Trump and House Speaker Paul Ryan are saying all the right things ahead of their face-to-face meeting tomorrow here in Washington. But the man who ran for president with Ryan on his ticket 4 years ago, Mitt Romney, is ratcheting up the pressure on Trump to release his tax returns. Romney just posted a scathing message on his Facebook page saying the audit Trump keeps talking about should not stand in his way. And Donald Trump, just moments ago, tried to clarify the issue with a tweet. One day before what some in Washington have dubbed the Paul Ryan primary and Donald Trump's meetings with top Republicans, the Speaker of the House is preaching party unity.
We have to be at full strength so that we can win this election, and that is why we have to go through the actual effort and process of unifying.
But Trump just gave GOP lawmakers a new reason to worry, telling the Associated Press he will defy campaign tradition and refuse to release his tax returns before the November election, citing an ongoing audit, saying there's nothing to learn from them. It's a shift from his earlier comments when he seemed to leave the door open to making his tax information public.
I will absolutely give my return, but I'm being audited now for 2 or 3 years, so I can't do it until the audit is finished, obviously.
But last week, Trump started to dig in his heels, suggesting the IRS could be out to get him.
I say to friends of mine, how often are you audited? Very wealthy people.
This is political, if they're aiming at you?
I would say yeah. I would say yeah.
The IRS is doing this?
I don't know.
Trump has deflected the issue for years. Consider how he answered the question in 2011 when he was considering a White House run then.
We'll look at that. Maybe I'm going to do the tax returns when Obama does his birth certificate.
If he sticks to his guns on his taxes, Trump would become the first presidential candidate to fail to release his returns since 1976. Even Richard Nixon released his taxes while he was under an audit. Mitt Romney, who faced pressure to make his tax information public 4 years ago, posted a message on his Facebook page telling Trump to tear down that tax wall, saying it is disqualifying for a modern-day presidential nominee to refuse to release his tax returns to the voters.
I predict that there are more bombshells in his tax returns.
Trump is also standing his ground when it comes to his past comments on John McCain, questioning whether being a captured POW makes you a war hero.
You know, after I said that, my poll numbers went up 7 points. I mean,
no, I understand all that, but
you understand that. I mean, some people liked what I said, but I like John McCain. In my eyes, John McCain is a hero.
And Trump's plans to temporarily ban Muslims from entering the U.S.
I'm thinking about setting up a commission, perhaps headed by Rudy Giuliani, to take a very serious look at this problem.
Just some of the reasons why Republicans like Paul Ryan want to get to know Trump better.
I don't really know him. I'd rather have a conversation in person than through the media, no offense.
Now, just a few moments ago, as we mentioned, Donald Trump posted a tweet on Twitter trying to clarify this issue. We'll put it up on screen. It says, in my interview with the Associated Press, I told the AP that my taxes are under routine audit and I would release my tax returns when that audit is complete, not after the election. So Donald Trump will try to say in that tweet that he was never really saying that he was not going to release his tax returns until after the election. He's saying it's because of this ongoing audit that's underway. But we should point out the Clinton campaign has only begun to seize on this issue. Just today, Hillary Clinton said she and former President Bill Clinton have released 33 years worth of tax returns. The last 8 years, she added, are on her website. And we should point out, Donald Trump is not legally precluded from releasing his tax returns while they're under audit. He can legally do that right now, Wolf.
Although he says his lawyers have advised him not to do so. They say that could complicate the audit. All right, thanks very much, Jim Acosta, for that. Let's bring in our CNN